Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Zoom's leadership.
Now, for
in
the
the
first
tax
time in
space
history,
is unmatched.
there is another
Your support
entity,
directly advances
there is another
nation
agent
to prepare
out
America's
there
next generation
that
to use
can
AI
create
to enhance their
stories,
education and
economic
ultimately
theories,
their careers.
new kinds of currencies,
Indeed,
music,
this is an
poems,
incredible time.
images, videos,
We are living
and
in
this
the
new
age
entity
of
is AI.
imagination. The age of
What
imagination
happens
is a new era,
to
powered
human
by
society?
artificial
What
intelligence.
happens to human
When
life
one's
if we
curiosity
increasingly
can be
live
satisfied
our
almost
lives
magically?
cocooned inside
You
the
are
cultural
fortunate to have
artifacts
the capability
coming
to fulfill
from
your
a
dreams.
non-human
Christian
intelligence,
influencers.
from an alien intelligence.
You said,
And
you talked
you know,
about the woke right,
acronym
and you said,
AI
I call it the woke right.
traditionally stood for artificial
That's a brilliant
intelligence. But I think it's
The
more
woke
accurate
right,
to
because
think
these
about it
people,
as an
you know,
acronym
they're not any
for
different from the
alien
woke
entities.
left. I mean,
Because
they're insane, they're delusional.
it gives the
But they're
impression
actually
that this
meeting
is an
on some of the
artifact
things.
that
And what we have to do
create and
is we have to
control.
secure that part
AI with
of
every
the base of our
passing
support in the
year,
United
AI
States.
is
That is
becoming
being challenged
less and less
systematically.
artificial
A lot of
and
this
more
is done
and
with
more
money.
alien.
Money of
In the
NGOs,
sense that
vast.
we can
Money of governments,
predict
bastard.
what kind of
Okay?
new
We have to fight back.
stories and ideas
How do we
and
fight back?
strategies it will
Our
come up with.
influences.
It
I
thinks,
think you should also talk to them if you have a
in a
chance.
fundamentally
To
alien
that
way.
community,
I
they're
give
very
two
important.
examples.
And secondly, we're going to have to
clarify this,
use the tools of battle. You know, the weapons
around
change
AI.
over time.
There is so
You can't
much
fight
hype
today with
around
swords.
AI.
That doesn't work.
You know,
very well.
especially
Okay.
in
And you
the
can't fight
market.
fight
You
with
want
cavalry.
to sell
That doesn't
something
work
to
very well.
people today,
And you have these
call
new
it AI.
things, you know,
Everything
like
now
drones,
becomes
things like
AI,
that. I
and
won't
then
get into
people
that.
themselves
But we have to fight with the weapons
and if you think, let's say,
that
about somebody's trying to sell
apply
you
to the
a coffee
battlefields
shop,
in which we engage.
and they tell you
And the
this
most important
is an
ones are
AI
social
coffee
media.
machine.
And the most important purchase that is going on right now is
not every automatic
Class.
machine is an AI. This coffee machine,
TikTok.
you press a
TikTok,
button,
number
say
one,
espresso,
number one.
and
And I hope it goes through because
provides you with a
it can be
cup of
consequential.
espresso. This is
And the other one, what's the other
AI.
one? That's most
It
important.
simply follows the
X.
pre-programmed orders
That's
of its
very good.
human creators.
And,
The
you know, so
hallmark
we have to
of
talk
AI,
to Elon.
this
He's not an
AI
enemy. He's a friend.
is able
You
to
should talk to him.
learn,
Now, if we can get those two things, we get a lot. And I could go
come
on
up
other
with
things, but that's not the
decisions
point
and
right now.
ideas that
We have to fight the fight,
don't anticipate,
okay?
can't
To
anticipate.
take,
So if you
give direction
approach
to the
coffee
Jewish
machine,
people
and
and
the
give
coffee
direction
machine, before
to our
you press
non-Jewish
any
friends
button,
or those who
tells
could be
you,
our Jewish
"Hi,
our
hello,
friends. Are we
I've
going to
been
succeed with
watching
everyone?
for
No.
the last
Will there be a
month,
strong
and
counterpoint?
based
Yes.
on all the information I gathered on you and on many other users, and based on the time of day and your facial expression and whatever, I predict that you now want an espresso, so I took the liberty to already prepare for you a cup of espresso. This is an AI. And if but now it actually has a functioning country and says, it's not enough. I actually the citizens believe in new mythology that they are God's chosen people with some I call it Bespresso. You also need to I also took the liberty to prepare it for you because I think you would like it. And this is an AI sewage system. You know, and no large-scale city, at least in the modern city, if you want to avoid epidemics, one of the function without a sewage in the AI revolution. And in order to build a sewage system, 2016. So you need a lot of workers, engineers, you need to pay them. So you need to collect taxes at the game of the citizens. Go is a strategic board game, it's much more complex than chess.
So you need to collect taxes from the citizens in order to build the sewage system.